Welcome to the world of driving regulations, specifically focusing on whether driving without shoes or flip-flops in the UK is illegal or not. Let's explore what the law has to say about this. There's a great level of uncertainty surrounding whether or not it's illegal to drive barefoot or flip-flops in the UK, with numerous reasons cited as to why you're breaking the law if you do so. While these may all be valid points, none of them are technically correct. Here is the law in a nutshell. It is not illegal to drive in the UK without shoes on, and the same applies for wearing flip-flops. There is a catch though. You can get behind the wheel of a vehicle barefoot or while wearing flip-flops, provided you are able to operate the controls safely. If you do so with wet feet, for example, you might be putting yourself, your passengers and other road users at risk by not being able to drive the car safely. This is illegal. And while it's not illegal to drive without shoes on, that doesn't mean it's right. According to the Driving Standards Agency, the body that regulates the UK driving test, they explain that suitable shoes are particularly important behind the wheel. And they aren't recommending driving barefoot because you don't have the same braking force with bare feet as you do with shoes on. There are some basic guidelines you should follow when selecting footwear to drive in. Your shoe should have a sole no thicker than 10 mm. But the sole should not be too thin or soft. Provide enough grip to stop your foot slipping off the pedals. Not be too heavy. Not limit ankle movement. Be narrow enough to avoid accidentally depressing two pedals. This does technically categorize some types of footwear, such as high heels and flip-flops, which are unsuitable for piloting a car. While light, flimsy and impractical footwear can be dangerous, so can sturdy, robust shoes, such as walking or snow boots. It's important to have a good base and grip to apply pressure to the pedals, but you need a certain degree of finesse to manipulate the controls. If not, you could strike the brake and accelerator together, producing a heart-in-mouth incident. While there may not be a specific law against driving barefoot or in flip-flops in the UK, always prioritize your safety and that of others while on the road. Thank you for joining us in this discussion, and don't forget to follow and subscribe for more fascinating information.